Aston Villa has won the Premier League 7 times, but the last time being in 1981. That's about 40 years ago. Now, last season, Aston Villa actually managed to finish in 7th spot, which is not bad at all, but it's not great either. So my goal is to bring Aston Villa their 8th Premier League title, but I also want to qualify for the Champions League and possibly win the FA Cup as well. Unai Emery has definitely revolutionized this team, and even more with the signings that he has recently done. Signings like Youri Tillemans, Torres from Villarreal, and the French winger Mousa Diaby from Leverkusen. These are big signings for this season. So we're going to put them in the team and see if we can possibly win the FA Cup, qualify for Champions League, maybe even win the Premier League. So we'll see. If you guys are excited for this video, drop a like on it and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are not subscribed yet, I do a lot of these videos, so if you guys like them as well, drop a sub and hit that noti bell. No more talking, let's get into the video. This is the squad with the new signings. We have Watkins. Now we have put Bailey on the left wing side, Ramsey a center attacking mid, Diaby on the right wing side. This guy is going to be insane for us. In the midfield, we have Tillemans and Douglas Luiz. What a midfield that is, man. Double pivot right there. We have Moreno on the left back, Diogo Carlos, Torres, and Cash on the right back side with Martinez in goal. Now, if I'm looking at this team right now, positions that maybe need a transfer is the left mid position. I want to have a dedicated left winger. Bailey is good, but he is left-footed and he's not really a suited left winger anyway. Now, Watkins, I think, is going to be our main striker for this season, but I obviously want to try to get a backup for him at least. Tillemans and Douglas Luiz, we do have good midfielders. We have De Donker, McQuinn, and Kamada. So honestly, we're set in the midfield. In the left back position, Moreno will do the job this season, so I think we'll be fine there. Center back positions, we are definitely covered. We have Diogo Carlos and Torres, which is a crazy partnership right there. Now, on the right back side, this is where I'm a little iffy. Now, we do have Cash, he's very young. He's 25 years old. His stats are really good as well. So honestly, I think we'll be rocking Cash for this season and hopefully get the job done. Martinez in goal, who is irreplaceable, but we do need a backup goalkeeper. So I'm looking at the positions right now. We need a left winger, backup goalkeeper, and a backup striker. So 3 signings that we have to do this season. Obviously, we want to keep it realistic. We're not going to go and buy Mbappe. We're not going to go buy, those crazy players, but we are going to get some players that maybe are suited for Aston Villa. So let's go do that now. Right, so the first signing that we're going to do is, again, a backup striker, and he goes by the name of Delafeu. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Delafeu. He was very popular back then, but nevertheless, he is still a very good player. He has great stats, great physical stats, great acceleration, great sprint speed, decent finishing. So I think as a backup, this guy's going to be perfect behind Watkins, and I think this guy's going to be perfect as a backup guy. So Delafeu is going to be joining our team for this season. I'm not sure if he's going to stay here for 2 seasons or 3 seasons, but nevertheless, just a backup just in case. We're going to slot him into the substitutes. Now, I did say that I was going to get a backup goalkeeper, but we technically do have Sinisalo as a backup. And the left mid, left winger position that we are going to be signing, guys, he goes by the name of Moledo, and this guy, very young player, 18 years old only, but this guy has a lot of potential, and he can grow very fast, guys. Now, I think a club like Aston Villa is going to be the perfect place for this kid to grow, especially starting in the left wing position. Now, if he is capable of starting these games and definitely growing from there, we'll keep him on the left wing as a starter, but if not, we'll probably use Bailey as our left wing for now. So without further ado, let's get into the first game of the season. All right, let's go. First game of the season, Aston Villa, new signings. I'm excited. Can we start the season off with a W, guys? Let's see if the signings are enough. Now, Diaby on the right wing, Moledo on the left wing. I mean, we have a great squad, to be honest, but only time will tell, and we have to start here. So we're going to be facing against Southampton in the first game, but we are playing at our home stadium. So let's go. Let's see if we can get the 3 points to start off the season on a good note. Now, I think Tillemans in the midfield is going to be very crucial for us, guys. I think Tillemans is definitely going to be one of those signings that very underrated, but is going to help out a lot. So hopefully him, Torres are going to be enough for us not to concede many goals in the midfield. Nice. Come on, Moreno. Let's go. Oh, good play. Tillemans. Let's go. Oh, my days. Let's go, man. I was just saying this guy is going to be crucial for us not to concede. But here he is scoring the first goal of the season. Let's go. That was really good play from Aston Villa right there, man. We were moving the ball nicely, and we pick out the pass for Tillemans. And what a finish that is, man. What a finish that is. 1-0. This is exactly how we wanted to start the season, man. Come on. No way that's a pen. No way that's a pen, ref. No way that's a pen. How is this a pen? Hold on, I gotta watch this again. No way that's a pen. How in the world is this a pen? What even? The ball hits him in the shoulder. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my days. Come on, Martinez. There we go, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's not a pen. Let's go. Can we send Moledo? Here we go. Here's Moledo. Let's see what he can do. Oh, what a pass. Oh my days. What a pass and what a finish, guys. What a finish that is, man. Let's freaking go. What a pass from Moledo, and to pick out Ramsey, and Ramsey finishes that exactly how we expect him to, man. Let's freaking go. I knew we had a good team, but wow. I am very shocked to see how we are playing right now. We're just very solid in all areas of the field, in the right backs, in the left back, in the center mid, man, everywhere. We're just solid, and we still have yet to see Diaby score a goal. So that is just another one that we're just waiting on as well. But man, oh man, wow, good attack here. I see a good play building up. Oh, there we go. Ramsey. Oh my god, it can get saved. It actually gets saved. No way. Oh, look at the space we have outside. Look at the space. Oh my God. Coutinho. Are we going to sweat it? No, we're not. Oh my God. What a save again. But freaking. Oh my God. The goalkeeper saves it again. But Diaby nevertheless gets the rebound, man. I was thinking about sweating it. I wanted to because I wanted Diaby to get his goal. He gets his goal at the end of the day. The ball kept bouncing again, man. I don't know. We got to check that side of the field. That ball kept bouncing. Let's go, man. That is exactly what I wanted. 3-0 in the first game against Southampton. Come on, boys. It's going to be a good season. Oh, we win the ball back here. Oh, we win the ball back for Delafeu. Oh, let's go. Oh my days. I don't know how we got that goal, but let's go, man. Coutinho gets up that high. He wins that header. Oh my God, man. I wanted to finish it with Delafeu, but I did see a few players crossing in, and I don't know how Coutinho wins that, but you know what? I will take it, man. I will take it. 4-0 in the first game, and let's go. And that's how it's going to finish off. All right, man. All right. Good start to the season. I'm going to sim some of the season, and I'll see you guys a little bit into the season. Let's see how we do. Come on, man. We're praying we do good. Come on. We have the good team. All right, we've made it to the end of the season now. It looks like we're getting a thumbs down, which is not good, but sometimes it has happened where thumbs downs are not always thumbs down. So we'll see what happened in the season. Okay, we're going to start with the Carabao Cup. Let's see what we were able to do. And in round 2, we did beat Ipswich. Okay, so we're moving on to round 3. In round 3, were we able to get past anybody? We did get past Middlesbrough. All right, moving over to round 4. And, oh, man, we lose in round 4, 1-2 to Spurs. All right, man, all right. I mean, it's not a bad run. Round 4, if only we could have made it to the quarterfinal, that would have been a little better, but you know what? I'll take it. Next up is the FA Cup. Let's see how we did here. And in round 3, oh, we get trashed by Man City 4-0. Oh my God. And who takes it all? Wow, Coventry City takes the FA Cup, and they actually beat Man City as well. Wow. All right, last but not least, don't win the Carabao Cup. We don't win the FA Cup in the first season. Managed to qualify for the UCL at least, or Europa League. I'll be happy with Europa League, to be honest. Come on. So at the very bottom, Leeds, Southampton, and Bournemouth are going to be relegated, but we're not, so that's a good sign. Moving up a little bit in the table, Brighton 11, Chelsea 10th. Oh my God, Chelsea just can't get a break. West Ham 8th. All right, we're not looking too bad. Arsenal 7th. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, boys, we made it to Champions League football. We're not in 5th place. We're in 4th place or higher. Oh my days. Liverpool in 4th. Wow, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool did not even make it into the UCL. Let's see what position we ended up with. And we're not in 4th. Hello? No way we won it the first season, right? No way we won it the first season. Where are we next? Okay, there we are. 3rd spot. So we finished in 3rd spot in the Premier League. Wow, Spurs actually takes it 1 point above Man City. Wow. All right, man. Honestly, that's very respectable. 3rd spot in the Premier League. We do qualify for Champions League football. Wow. Now I'm very interested to see how the players did this season. I could see why we get a thumbs down because we didn't win any trophies, but qualify for the Champions League, so that's very respectable. Now let's check the stats. Who was our top goal scorer for this season? And it was Diaby, guys. Mousa Diaby with 20 goals. Right behind him is Ollie Watkins with 19 goals, and then Bailey actually got 16 goals. Wow. Bailey got 16 goals. Holy, okay, man. All right. Nevertheless, man, Diaby is an 86 overall. Ollie Watkins goes up 1 overall. Bailey actually went up 4 overall. That one is honestly surprising. Ramsey scores as a respectable 8. Tillemans scores 5. There it is, guys. First season, you know what? It's not too bad. I honestly didn't think we were going to be able to qualify for Champions League that fast, but we're here and we're there. So now, because we're in the Champions League, we are going to be able to bring over a bit more quality in the transfers. Obviously, we're not going to go crazy, but I do want to reinforce the squad, especially the bench. I want to have players that we can bring off the bench in those important games. So let's move over to season 2. All right, so we're starting season 2 with Aston Villa, and we are now in the Champions League. So we're going to find out what our group looks like in the Champions League. Let's hope that it's not a difficult group. The group A has Atletico, Roma, PSV. Group B, Juventus, Dortmund, Salzburg, and Dinamo. Group C is Man United, Leipzig, Monaco, and Sparta. So we're not there yet. Group D, Man City, Betis, Benfica, and Victoria. And then Group E, PSG, Porto, Frankfurt, and Sarange. And Group, oh, here we go. Here we go, man. Group F, Real Madrid, Aston Villa, Sporting, and Shakhtar. Now, honestly, aside from Real Madrid, I think everyone else, I think we should be able to get a good result against. And honestly, we should be able to get out of this group. If we can beat Real Madrid, that it would be huge. So honestly, that I see us getting out at least to the round of 16. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to reinforce some of the squad if we want to make it to that round of 16. Now, right now, we don't have a bad team, guys. We have Watkins as a striker, Bailey's on the left wing, even though he's a right winger, Ramsey as our center attacking mid, Diaby right wing, Tillemans and Kamara are in the midfield, Moreno, Diego Carlos, Pau Torres, Cash, and Martinez in goal. Now, if I'm looking at some positions that need some adjustments. I'm looking at the left back side and the right back, possibly. I also think that we should probably get a backup left winger, because we do have De La Feo, who's a backup striker. We have Moledo, who I'm probably going to end up converting to a center attacking mid. I think we need a little bit more firepower in the bench, guys. So De La Feo, Moledo, not bad, but I think we need at least 2 more decent signings that we can add to the midfield in place of Coutinho, in place of McGinn, to be honest, and probably in place of one of the center backs. So we're going to go search the market and see what we can find. Now, the first signing that we're going to do is for the left back spot, and we're bringing over Ferland Mendy from Real Madrid. Now, this guy at Madrid right now, he's not doing as great, and Madrid is actually looking to sell this guy. Now, the reason we're going for a player like Mendy is because we are now in the Champions League, so that means that we can bring these guys of players to the team. They want to play Champions League football, and we are in the Champions League, so they're definitely on board with the project. We are bringing over Ferland Mendy to take over that left back spot, and what a signing that is. And the next player that we're going to be announcing to the club is for the right back spot, and he goes by the name of Kyle Walker from Manchester City. Now, the reason we're going for Kyle Walker is pretty simple. Manchester City is right now in the process of offloading a lot of their players. Kyle Walker being at a pretty decent age where, you know, they're pretty much not counting on him anymore, and he still has a lot to give. I think he can give us a solid 1 season, maybe even 2, before he starts declining really bad. But right now he's an 83, 84 rated right back, which is not bad at all. So Kyle Walker for the right back position. Let's go. All right, the next signing that we're making is for the center attacking role, and the player we're signing is Kamada, guys. The Kamada is going to be joining the team. Now, we currently have Ramsey in that position, but Ramsey is more of a center mid kind of player. We're going to put Ramsey on the bench just to have that kind of player ready to go off the bench, and Ramsey still is very young. On the other side, Kamada has a lot of experience. He's 27 years old. He already has that Champions League experience as well, so perfect fit for that center attacking role. Very happy about this signing. He's going to do great this season. Now, Kamada is not the final signing. We actually have one more signing, and it is a big one. It is a big signing. Stay tuned for that one. So this is how the squad is looking like so far. We have Martinez on goal, Mendy on the left back side, Diogo Carlos center back, Pau Torres center back, Kyle Walker on the right back. Midfield, we have Tillemans and Kamara. In the center attacking mid, we have Kamada. Left wing, we have Bailey, and right wing, we have Diaby. And in the attack, we have Sanson. Now, we don't have Ollie Watkins as a striker right now. He is actually on the bench with Moledo, Nico Williams, Ramsey, Douglas Luiz, Ash, and Konza. The next player that we're signing is a striker, guys, and he's going to be taking up that role. We're going to go move on to that signing right now. And the final signing that we're signing for the squad, guys, is Joao Felix from Atletico Madrid. Now, this guy formerly was at Chelsea, but for some reason Chelsea did not want to keep this guy at the club, even though I think he was probably one of their best players. But nevertheless, he's at Atletico Madrid right now, still looking for a club. He's not really wanting to stay at Atletico, so what better team than a team that's literally rebuilding and in the Premier League, is in the Champions League as well, guys. So Joao Felix to Aston Villa right now. Here we go. And this is how the finished squad is looking like with Joao Felix as a striker, guys. Now, he's a center forward, but I think he'll be fine doing a striker position here. I think we're ready, man. I think we're ready to take over the Premier League and the Champions League this season. Let's see how this squad does. But of course, I am going to play the first game. Now, we have a game against Fulham coming up, but we also have Real Madrid. I'm kind of tempted to play against Real Madrid and see how we fare up against them. So we're going to go ahead and sim it all the way to the Real Madrid game, and let's see how we perform against Real Madrid with this team. Realistically, I think we should be able to take something out of this game, man. So let's run this first game and see how we do against the mighty Real Madrid. Look at the scenes right now, man. Look at the scenes right now at the Santiago Bernabeu. You can't beat these scenes, man. You can't beat it. And Aston Villa is we're traveling all the way to Spain to play against Real Madrid. So let's see how it goes. And it is Mendy's game. It is Mendy's first game against his former club as well. I just realized that. But you know what? Honestly, I feel pretty good. The fact that we even qualified for the Champions League in the first season, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So and we didn't even make that much signings in the first season. Just the signings that have already joined the club, like Diaby, Pau Torres, and oh my God, we almost conceded right off the bat. All right, come on, let's focus up. Let's focus up. Come on, we got to get a good result here. If we get a good result here, we're gonna start the season positive note. No, oh, Martinez, let's go. He saves us. I am a big fan of Real Madrid, so I know this team very well. No, they get the first one. Never mind, I don't know them. Vinny Jr., man. Vinny Jr. gets the ball. That's so easy. It's just way too easy. We're all over the place, man. All right, you know what? We just got to slow down. We got to slow down. We're playing a little too fast for our liking. We're just playing a little too fast. Real Madrid obviously loves the counter attack, loves to play like that. So let's just slow down. We have a good team. We have literally good team, good players everywhere. Come on. There's our group right there again, man. man. Real Madrid, Aston Villa, Sporting, Shakhtar. Honestly, the only really tough opponent is going to be Real Madrid, but honestly, I feel like I think we're going to get a good result here. Honestly, and here we go. We have something cooking here. We have something cooking. Diaby, let's go. Let's go, boys. It kind of looked like offside, but you know what? I'm going to take it, man. There's no VAR in FIFA 23, so I am going to take that. Let's go, man. There you go. Real Madrid caught in the possession, and they gave us a lot of space. Diaby does finish that off very, very nicely. Courtois cannot get to that, and we're back in this, man. 1-1. All right, we got to be careful with Vinny, man. Vinny is another freaking... Oh, my God, man. It's just way too easy. It's just way too easy. Vinny just runs through everybody, man. Come on. Oh, man, look at that, man. He literally just runs through... I mean, it's too easy. It's too easy. We do have a lot of pace in the attack, so honestly, I think a counterattack, look at this, a counterattack is our best bet here. Counterattack is our best bet, but we need to be able to find the players here. Let's go. Easy. Nice. There we go. Oh, let's go. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Let's go. What would I say, man? I was just saying the counterattacks are going to be our best friend. Joao Felix on a nice one-on-one against Courtois, and he is not going to miss from there, man. Let's go. Hey, man, it's a good game, man. We're putting up a fight, to be honest. We are putting up a fight, man. I'm not gonna lie. Real Madrid is Real Madrid, but we're putting up a fight. We're throwing jabs back at them. Come on. Counterattacks is the best friend. Oh my gosh, Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Oh, what a save, Courtois. We're looking dangerous. I think the next goal wins this game. I think the next team that scores a goal wins this game easily. It almost looks like we're the ones attacking a lot more, and they're trying to go on the counter, man. They got to be careful. We got to be careful. Let's go. Good defending. Good defending. No. No. Look, it had to be Luka Modric, man. It had to be Luka Modric. Can't even be mad at that. You cannot even be mad at that. Can't even be mad. You can't even be mad at that, guys. You cannot even be mad at that. What a shot, man. Oh my God. Nothing that Martinez can do, unfortunately. And just like that, boys, I think that's going to be the game goal. Oh, we were playing so good too. We were playing so good too, man. That's so unfortunate. All right. It's all right, though. It's all right. We live and we learn. Oh, no. Here they come. Here they come. No, no, no. No, Vinny. No, don't do it like this. There it is. That's the thing about Madrid, man. If you don't take your chances against them, it will not miss against you. That's the story right there, guys. There it is. Could have happened. But nevertheless, I'm not too mad. I'm not too bad because the way we performed against Real Madrid is very respectable. Now it's just a matter of how are we going to do this season. So I think it's just time. We lost this game. We're going to take the L. We're going to go ahead and sim the rest of the season in the Premier League, FA Cup, and the Champions League. And we're going to see how and what we can win this season. All right, we made it to the end of the season, and again, we get a thumbs down. I don't even know what to think about those thumbs down anymore. They could be bad. You could have a good season and you still get a thumbs down. So we're just gonna get into the competitions and see what we won. All right, let's start with the Carabao Cup. Let's see what we did here. Round 3, and it looks like we lost against Crawley Town 5-4 on penalties. There, yeah, that's a good way to start. All right, beautiful. All right, next is the FA Cup. Let's see how and what we did here. Were we in even the round 4? Okay, so we beat Hull City 2-0 in round 4. So we're moving on to the next one, round 5. How did we do here? Middlesbrough, we did beat Middlesbrough 4-2. Okay, round 6, we are moving on. Liverpool, let's go, boys. We beat 2-1. Liverpool, man, let's go. All right, semifinals, guys. Who did we face in the semifinals? And we faced Spurs. Oh, let's go. We beat them 4-3 on penalties, guys. Let's go. We are, oh man, we're in the final versus Manchester City. Shit. Okay, let's see. And did we win the final against Man City? And let's go. We did win the final, boys. Let's go, man. We have won the FA Cup in our second season. Come on. There you go, man. There you go. There you go. All right, Champions League. Let's see how we did in the Champions League. This is the one where I'm pretty sure we should have made it out of the round of 16, guys. All right, come on. So let's see. Group F. Did we make it out of Group F? Oh, no. Are you kidding me? We finished in 3rd? No way. No, man. We fought so hard in the first season. Oh man, we did such a miracle in the first season to qualify for the Champions League to just get knocked out. I guess we're gonna be in the Europa League. All right, let's just see who won the Champions League. Who won it? And wow, beat PSG. Okay, all right, let's see what happened in the Europa League. All right, in the Europa League, let's see. We faced Feyenoord and we beat Feyenoord 4-2 on aggregate. All right, let's go. Round of 16, we managed to make it out of the round of 16. In the round of 16, we faced against Lazio, beating them 4-1. All right, right, we're moving on to the quarterfinals. This is good. In the quarterfinals, we face Porto. Let's go, boys. We beat them 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate. Let's go. Semifinals, we are moving on. All right, come on. In the semifinals, we beat Leverkusen. Let's go, boys. 4-3, man. Let's go. We have made it to the final of the Europa League. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. We have a team should be winning the Europa League, but we're facing Juventus, Aston Villa. Did we manage to take the Europa League home? And the answer is yes. Let's go. Let's go, boys. This is good. This is good not only because we have won a second set of silverware, but winning the Europa League automatically puts you into the Champions League. So this means regardless of what happens in the Premier League, we are going to be playing in the Champions League next season, guys. Let's go, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now all that's left to do is check the Premier League. How did we do? Let's go, man. Looks like Leicester City, Brentford, and Norwich were relegated. That is tough. Brighton 12. All right, West Ham 10, Newcastle 8th, Chelsea 7th. Okay, looking good. Spurs 6, Liverpool 5th. So we managed to qualify for the Champions League regardless. Let's go. I wonder if we won it. I mean, come on, let's see. What did we do? Okay, there it is. We're 4th in the Premier League. So you know what? That is respectable. I will take that. Either way, good season. I think so far, I mean, unfortunately, we didn't win the Champions League or we didn't qualify, but did go to the Europa League. So that's not too bad. And we won it. So Manchester 3rd, Man City 2nd, and Arsenal. Wow, Arsenal actually won the Premier League. There you go, man. There you go. All right. I mean, I guess we got a thumbs down because we didn't qualify for the Champions League or we didn't qualify for the round of 16. I don't know, guys. But before we do a season 3, because I did say if we qualify for Champions League one more time, before we go into season 3, I am going to check the stats and see who did what this season. And the top goal scorer for this season was Bailey. Oh, wow. Bailey scored 26 goals. Watkins actually scored 25 goals. Okay, Watkins was on the bench. So wow, he got a lot more game time than Joao Felix too. Jesus. Okay. Felix got 11 goals. Tillemans got 10 goals. Kamada got 9 goals. All right. You know what? It's kind of spread out, to be honest. Other than Bailey, everyone else, I mean, Watkins did really good as well. Bailey is now an 87 rated player. I mean, that is insane. Watkins 81, Joao Felix 88, Tillemans 88. Wow, that is insane. Kamada remaining 83. Nico Williams has gone to an 82. Diaby 88. Wow, man. Mendy is an 84. All right. You know what, man? Honestly, damn, Kyle Walker is already dropping. So there you go. We have to find a right back next season. You know what? I will take it. You know, I think out of 10, I'm gonna give that season a solid 8, guys. I mean, we won the Europa League, the FA Cup. Those are good trophies to win, man, especially against Man City. I don't know what to say about that season. I mean, we got 2 trophies, but apparently the team is unhappy with everything that's happening. So let's see how we're gonna fix that in season 3. We're gonna run it again, but first we have to somehow make this team better again and make them happy, because apparently everyone is unhappy with each other. So season 3, here we go. All right, here we go. We're starting the 3rd season with Aston Villa. Let's see if this is the season that we're gonna win. I mean, last season technically we didn't do bad. We did win the Europa League and the FA Cup, even though we kind of got relegated into the Europa League. That's not that great. But this year, honestly, the goal is to make it far into the Champions League and possibly even contest for the Premier League, guys, and win the FA Cup. So if we can do at least 2 of those 3, I think this season would be a successful season, but we'll see what happens. All right, here are some offers that we have gotten so far. So we do get an offer for Mendy, who we're definitely not gonna sell. So we're just gonna release that automatically. Coutinho is getting an offer from Barcelona. They actually want this guy back at the club, and you know what? I'm not gonna say no. We're gonna go ahead and accept that because Coutinho is not really playing for us at all these days. So here's the big one, guys. Diaby gets an offer from Lyon for 131 million. Okay, and you know what? Like I said, this guy wants to leave the club. We're not gonna stop him. We want players who want to be in this club. That's the players we want at this club. So if they don't want to be here, they can leave. And there you go. Officially, Diaby is leaving the club, guys. I mean, this guy was upset for his playtime last season, and you know what? I can't control that, unfortunately. He was a good player for us. He actually did pretty good as well, but you know what? When a player wants to leave and they're not giving 100% to your team, you honestly just gotta let him go, guys. So that's exactly what we're doing. Diaby, I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great time at your next club in France. We'll be seeing you, Diaby. All right, and the first transfer that we're gonna make for this 3rd season is Pedro Porro. Now, this guy was currently playing at Sporting, but this guy is a very, very promising and good quality right back, and right now he is very young, but he's already an 84, 85, I forget, but nevertheless, and he is definitely gonna elevate that right back spot, guys, for future years to come. So Pedro Porro is going to be our new right back, taking over Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker did amazing for us last season, but Pedro Porro is the new right back for this season, guys. Let's go. We also went ahead and signed this prospect player, Eduardo Guerrero, who was an Argentinian center forward, guys. He's only 18 years old, but his stats are absolutely insane, which leads me to believe that this guy most likely is a regen of some sort. I don't know exactly whose regen he he is, but I mean, look at the stats right here, guys. Just look at these stats. Look at these stats. He has 89 pace, 18 years old, by the way, 18 years old, 89 pace, 80 shooting, 75 passing, 88 dribbling, 78 physical, and he is left-footed. So he's also Argentinian. Leads me kind of to believe he is the next Messi, but I don't think so. Whose region? Maybe Aguero? I think that might be it. Maybe he's Aguero. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know. Whose region is that possibly? It doesn't hurt to have a region like him in the team, guys. So he is our backup center forward in the team right now. Look at that back line. Mendy, Diogo Carlos, Pau Torres, and Pedro Porro with Martinez in goal. Very, very strong lineup. Kamara and Tillemans in the center mid. Joao Felix and Bailey on the right wing. And then we need a left wing and a striker, guys. Those are the next two positions that we're going to be going for right now. All right, guys. And the next player is the striker position. Kolo Muani is going to be joining the team, guys. This guy is absolutely insane, man. A great French striker. This guy is going to be the next star, man. The next star, man. He is the one that we're bringing over to the team, man. This guy is a bright prospect for that striker position. Kolo Muani right there, man, is going to be our striker for this season. And I think our squad is shaping up very well, man. I think, man, oh, man, everyone better watch out because we are not playing this season. Let's go. And that only leaves us with one more position left to fill up, and that is the left wing. Who are we going to get? Now, the final player, he goes by the name Kvaratskhelia Napoli, guys. Now, he doesn't have his game face right here, but nevertheless, man, he is a star player. And I mean, I think by now we all know who Kvaratskhelia is. He's an absolute beast for Napoli, and I mean, there's a lot of rumors of him going to the Premier League, going to another team. And right now, man, what better team than Aston Villa, who has literally qualified for the Champions League twice in a row. We've won the FA Cup, we've won the Europa League. So I think we're definitely on the come up, and Kvaratskhelia is definitely the player to bring this team to their new glory days in winning titles and winning a lot of games, guys. So Kvaratskhelia is gonna finish the puzzle, and just like that, we have completed the team, guys. Now let's look at the team and see how we're shaping up. Here it is, guys. Here it is. So in goal, we have Martinez, we have Pedro Porro on the right back, Pau Torres, Diogo Carlos, and Mendy at the left back. Center defensive mid, we have Kamara and Tillemans. Center forward, Joao Felix, Kvaratskhelia on the left wing, Bailey on the right wing, and Kolo Muani as our striker, guys. I mean, it's looking like a dangerous squad, man. It is looking like a dangerous squad. Yeah, I mean, this is a Champions League winning team, 100%. We have to win everything this season. We're gonna go ahead and sim the rest of the season from here on out. Let's see what happens. I mean, honestly, if we can win at least 2 of the big trophies, I'm cool with that. All right, so we were simming the season, and I don't know where we get this message, and it's probably the worst one that you can possibly get. It says, "We regret to inform you that the board has decided to relieve you of your duties as a manager of Aston Villa." Pretty much, the sacking is done. So we have gotten sacked. This can only mean one thing, meaning that we have done really bad this season. Or I mean, I don't know how we did. So we're gonna find out right now. But I mean, we gotta sign a job. We're signing for Preston. Oh man, this should be interesting. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to check all the team stats, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna be able to see where we ended up at the end of the season. So I mean, we made some great signings, man. We made Kolo Muani, we had Kvaratskhelia. I don't know where things may have gotten bad, to be honest. I don't know how things may have gone bad, but you know what, we're about to find out, man. Not the ending that I was hoping for this season, but we're gonna start with the Carabao Cup. Let's see, where did Aston Villa leave off here? So Aston Villa, so we beat Fulham 3-1. Okay, so we're moving to the round 4. Round 4, we beat Leeds United 3-1. Okay, so you know, we're not looking too bad. Quarterfinals, we beat Manchester United 5-1. Okay, we beat Liverpool 5-1. Okay, so we're in the final at this point against Chelsea. All right, do we win the Carabao Cup? No, we don't. All right, so that's one that we didn't win. All right off the bat, there it is. Next is the FA Cup. Let's see how we did in that one. All right, so the FA Cup here, let's see, and we lost against Wigan. Wow, we lost against Wigan on penalties in round 5. All right, so that one automatically we did not win. Manchester United ended up winning. Okay, so that is another one crossed off the list. Let's check the Champions League. Let's see what we did there. Let's see if we were even able to make it out of a group. We were in Group A. We did make it out, actually. Round of 16. We did make it to the round of 16 in second. All right, who did we face here? And we faced Barca. Wow, we actually beat Barca 3-1, 4-2 on aggregate. Okay. Quarterfinals, we faced Leverkusen. We beat them 4-2. Okay, so we made it to the semifinals of the Champions League. Did we? Oh, we lost against Man City 5-4. I mean, that's not a bad... I mean, I'm not sure, man. Is that something that would require a sacking? Oh man. All right, so we obviously didn't win the Champions League. The winner was Real Madrid beating Manchester City 4-2. Okay, last but not least, it's time to check the Premier League, guys. Let's see what we did. So let's see where Aston Villa is. So we're scrolling up, and oh wow, 8th spot for Aston Villa. Wow. Okay, I mean, that's kind of bad, honestly. That's kind of bad. With all the money we spent, with all the signings we brought, Kvaratskhelia, Muani, and everyone else, Joao Felix, and we're in 8th spot. We lost every other cup. never mind. I see where we I see why we have gotten into that, guys, to be honest. I see. Wow, Wolves is in 3rd spot. Jesus. Totally not the ending that I was hoping for this video. But nevertheless, guys, I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna end the video there. Let me know in the comments, what did we do wrong, or how could this have gone better? Who should we have signed instead of Kvaratskhelia or Kolomwani? But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this Aston Villa rebuild. We really tried to rebuild it, but I feel like we did rebuild it, to be honest. It was a good rebuild, but at the end of the day, we can't control the simming. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed. Without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments also, what other rebuilds should we do for what other team? I have a few teams in mind, but I want to get your input in the comments, so make sure you guys drop it down. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one.